Hello everybody, it's Sir Crochets a Ton. So today I'm working on a whip. Pardon the charger, I don't know why it's over here. I'm working on a hexagon cardigan. I can fold it up properly maybe. I can show you. It's a solid one. Pattern is by Repeat Craft for Me. Love that name, it's so creative. This is using loops and threads, soft classic in butter right here and purple right there. I'm making the size extra large for a friend, and yeah, I need to get to 21 total rounds, and then I gotta seam the top together about 3 inches from the this part so I can wear it. I don't even know where my tape measure is. Hashtag unprepared. So I'm gonna use my J hook, Clover or More, aka 6mm. What is it with all these cords and playing cards? I don't get it. Okay. Let me just start before I even, oh, it's unraveling, I figured. This is video 1 of 2 that I'm going to be uploading next week. Because I was going to upload a video this week, but my Wi-Fi was down because we're upgrading to a higher speed. Yeah, I'm going to slip to close, pull out a loop. I always struggle on how to fold these. Nope, that ain't working. That's not it. Okay, let's see here. I folded it a different way and it works. Okay. I'm gonna count from the middle, I think. Did I do this right? This is my first time making one of these, like I said, so. And this cardigan, yeah, like I said, it's for a friend. Okay, where's my end? Oh, it's at the bottom. There we go. Nope. Okay. How did I do this before? If any of you guys have any tips on how to fold these, leave them in the comments, because like I said, I'm brand new to this. And another thing is, this is how much left I have of purple. This is how much I have left of butter. And I'm afraid I'm gonna run out, so I might have to run to Michael's and grab another skein of each. Luckily I can afford it, so for right now. Otherwise, like I barely have enough for 2 skeins, because you know I have lots of expenses because of work and stuff like that. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 6 more rounds to go. So that should be, let's see. Two repeats of purple with a repeat of butter in the middle. Okay. Now that I know my game plan, aka plan of attack, I'm gonna go for it. And as you can see, I don't have any ends because I crochet over them. I find that easier. Yeah, I know this might give you anxiety, but okay. And that just gave me anxiety, so We both probably just had anxiety there for me ripping out the slip stitch. I'm gonna grab the purple. I'm gonna attach it. I'm gonna leave this long of a tail. I'm gonna pull that tight. Then I'm gonna chain 2. And now I have to detach the butter. I'm gonna use these scissors even though I don't like them. I feel that they split the yarn, but if you do it slowly, they won't. But I tend to cut my tails fast. I tie them twice, I double knot it basically. Then I just pull them to the left because that's where I'm gonna be going because I'm a right-handed crocheter. And we're gonna start. See, I have the tails right here, then I'm just gonna double crochet over them. I find it that the purple, oh, I better unwind that. 1 second, there we go. I find that this purple is so dark, so when I do the second row of it, of the repeat, it's kind of hard to see because of how dark it is, so. And as I'm recording this, the internet people are supposed to be showing up within the next few hours to install something and get the Wi-Fi back up and running, which is so great. And if I sound sick, it's because I am sick. So, yeah. That means I had to call out from work today, which I don't mind, which I do mind because I need the money. Well, don't we all? So I can feed my yarn addiction and pay my phone bill and stuff like that. So what do you guys have on your hook? I want to know everything, so I can maybe gain some inspiration from you guys. And if I ask you guys anything in the video and you have an answer, please feel free to comment. I love reading your guys' comments, positive or negative, because it lets me know how I can improve and stuff like that. I would talk louder, but my voice hurts. So. Before I even started this channel, I crocheted really fast. So, yeah. And if you guys have any pattern designing tips, also leave them in the comments because I want to be able to put out my own patterns for you guys. And if there's any also if you guys have any things you would want me to design, let me know as well. You can email me at sarahcrochetaton@gmail.com. It's all one word, all lowercase. So you take my channel name and just make it all lowercase, and then add the @ symbol, then gmail.com. And I will respond quicker, or not quicker, blah. See, I can't speak today. My brain's just all over the place. I'll respond quickly because it's connected to my phone. So I'll get a notification. I've been thinking about creating a Twitch account. I don't know if any of you guys are on there, but I was thinking about finding a way to live stream on there because I have to reach 50 subscribers on this platform to be able to start live streaming. So I'm gonna be pumping out more YouTube shorts and stuff to try to gain subscribers. Because right now, as of this video, we're at 27, going strong. And I'm obviously not expecting for me to reach that goal overnight. You know, it takes time, patience, hard work. Yeah. I also have a gaming channel that I'm going to be getting up and running. It is all lowercase. It's Forest, like the forest, Forest, then FPS, then, yeah, those are individual letters, F, then P, then S. That just sounded disgusting. I'm sorry. That sounded wrong. But you guys know that I didn't mean anything by it, right? And I'll be streaming Fortnite. Well, maybe not streaming yet, because I only have 2 subscribers on there. But, yeah. I will be uploading videos on there shortly. I just gotta find a way to record, or I'll create another Twitch account. Because I already have one that's almost set up for my Forest FPS channel. I just gotta create another one for crochet. Maybe I should do a TikTok live. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, let's see what I did. Okay. Like I said, I'm sick, and I don't know how long I'll be able to sit up for to record. And I'm gonna try to do at least 30 minutes. So, yeah. I've been doing great. I am studying really hard to get my GED, which I've already passed 2 of the practice tests. So I'm ready to take 2 exams. I'm just gonna figure out how and when. Let me think. Yeah, and then after that, I will be working full-time at my job, at the day job, as Juan would say. Let me think. Yeah, I will be working 5 days, spread apart. Sorry, I thought I heard something. 5 days spread apart at the day job. Well, I can't really call it the day job because it's not necessarily during the day. Some of my shifts are 4 p.m. Pacific to 11 p.m. Pacific. Sometimes even 10:30 at night. Because I gotta close, help my not employees, I'm not a manager, help my coworkers, there we go, close the store. Yeah. So I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on with the job or work. Because, like, yeah, I'll post about it in the post tab once I know for sure. Like, I know I sometimes post videos on Thursdays, so not this upcoming week. No, next week. Yeah, it is next week, this upcoming week. whenever the 17th of April is, I will be working that day, so there won't be a video. So that, and that's also why I'm recording too, because I have to work a 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. shift. And whenever I come home from work, I am exhausted. And I'm in no mood to do anything. Like, all I want to do is sleep. Because I get so drained from working. And at the same time, it's worth it. It's worth the pain, so to speak. Because I earn money to feed my yarn addiction. I'm kidding. I'm not addicted. Actually, maybe I am. I don't know. But I love my yarn. I love everything that has to do with yarn. I latch hook. I knit. I crochet. I do a little bit of Tunisian crochet. Yeah, I'm all over the place. But my first love was crochet. I started learning when I was like 2 years ago? 2 years this July. Yeah, 2 years this July. And next month will be my 1 year, I don't want to call it an anniversary, but like my 1 year celebration of working at my job. Because this job I'm at, it's my first ever job. And I am going to be there for a year next month. Can't believe I've been there for almost a year. It's so shocking. And I plan to be there for a while, unless something happens, but I don't think anything will happen. I go there, I do my job, and then I come home, and then I just pass out. Because the job is so demanding. It's fast food. I'll just say that, because I'm not ready to share where I work just yet. Yeah, I'll say it's fast food. It involves ice cream. Okay, I'm hinting at it. I work at Dairy Queen. So, it's a good job. It's really fun. The only sucky thing about it is you have to watch 2 hours of videos before they'll actually let you start working. And obviously the 2 hours of torture, as people at my work call it, is paid. So that's really, really good. So I got paid last May to sit on my butt and watch videos, which was fun. Not really. Yes, it was informative and I learned a lot. It was not fun. I could not sit still because of my ADHD. And I don't even know how I'm sitting still right now. So I am also back from my trip to visit my grandma. And if I'm being honest, it was overstimulating. Like, every part of it was not fun. Because I hate being overstimulated. Like, I get overstimulated so easily. And in case you don't know what being overstimulated means, it means like you have too much sensory input around you, like bright lights, and then you start feeling overwhelmed. Loud noises. For me, it was bright lights, and sometimes even temperature can get me there. And then I get really upset and grumpy and stuff, and that's not fun for anyone, really. It drains my body. And then I end up taking a long freaking nap. Maybe I will do more than 30 minutes because I'm enjoying this. I love hanging out with you guys. That's why I really want to do live streams. What if I did crochet and Fortnite live streams on my Twitch account, which is like Crochet Master, then some numbers. I don't remember what the numbers are, but I'll tell you in the next video. Nah, I keep snagging. Let's see. Where's that other hook I had? I had a Susan Bates hook over here. Somewhere. It vanished, so Clover more it is. Which means I gotta go slower. It snagged again. Cool. Let's just say it hasn't been fun having no internet or Wi-Fi, whatever you want to call it. Because I love playing Fortnite and, well, I can't. Well, I mean, I can with a hotspot, but I don't want to run that out. And then get a text from my phone carrier company saying, like yelling at me saying, hey, you used your hotspot data for the month or week or whatever it is. I don't honestly know. So, yeah. I love watching myself crochet, but I'm not quite there to where I can just stare at the camera and just do the things. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm hoping I can get there one day. I keep placing my double crochets in between the posts when I want to put them in the heads of the stitches from the previous row or round. I don't really know which one it is this time. I'm gonna call it rounds because I'm going around and around and around. Now the yarn split. I'm gonna do that stitch again. I really like this yarn. I have an unpopular opinion of the big twist yarn, like in terms of what hook I use, because I noticed that with some hooks it splits, and I'm not a fan of splitty yarn, but when I use my Clover or more, it's fine. So I'm the same way with Karen Simply Soft, by the way. I love working with it when it's not splitty, but if it splits, I'm like, yeah, no thank you. I love playing around with hooks and yarn in the background or off camera. So I can come here and be like, so I use this hook with this yarn and it doesn't split. because I don't think anyone is a fan of splitty yarn. Dark yarn. Like I have to hold it right here next to up to my face because I can't freaking see. I left my glasses upstairs, so I can't. I'm not gonna go grab them. I'm too lazy. Oh. Found it. I'm gonna try this hook. Yep, I think the Susan Bates wins. I just did a few stitches and it didn't split. This is a Susan Bates 6mm hook. So I have this yarn store, or this craft store in my area called Craft Warehouse. It's in the Oregon, Washington area. And the one closest to me was going out of business. And I was able to snag a couple cakes of Premier Sweet Roll Frosty, and this hook, a K hook, aka 6.5mm, and an I hook, which is a 5.5mm. Like, they came as a set. Yeah. After this, before I sleep, I'm gonna have to call my work and make sure they're aware that I am not coming in today, because I did text my boss and I never heard back. So I'm gonna make sure that he's aware that I am not coming in today, because I don't want to get in trouble for not showing up even though I said something. If and when it's 10 o'clock my time, because that's when we open. And I'm close to finishing this round, by the way. So, yeah. Alright, I finished the row. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.